what's up, guys? My name is Tracy V8. I'm here with Notorious Bull.
What's up?
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling dangerous.
Oh, shoot. I mean, look at the collar. It don't get no more dangerous than that. Y'all, so it's a very special interview today because it's my first sit-down interview in Houston, Texas. He's a artist that has 1,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. And his sound, y'all, his sound is something you've never heard before, okay? It's like Travis Scott meets, what do people be saying about your sound?
Honestly, people don't even know what to call it. They be like, you kind of doing rock, but like you kind of doing rap. And so I don't even know what to call it.
It's like, to me, I would say like the next biggest voice in rage music.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Luxury rage.
Luxury rage. What's that luxury part come from?
The money and the fashion.
Yeah.
The traveling to different countries. Really just doing the most luxurious things I can ever do. Like, I'm the type to rent out a spa. The whole spa. Me.
When you said a whole spot, like what is something you rented out that we would not believe?
In Cali, in Hollywood, I rented out a spa during COVID because they weren't really getting a lot of customers because it was COVID. But on this particular day, we was out that way and we knocked all their customers out. We booked it for the whole day. We got every service they had. I like shit like that.
I thought you said spot, but you say spa, so you rent out a whole spa before?
Yeah.
Like the whole.
Yeah.
If I was there, would I have gotten like a free hookup or something?
No.
Like, this is the plot twist, you guys. Notorious Bull, he first started dropping music in February, right, of this year.
Yeah, I just started.
And you are already where you're at today.
Yeah, I've got a ways to go, but I'm definitely getting where I want to go pretty quickly.
Yeah, so tell me about how you even got into doing music.
Well, I grew up singing in church, and so music was always in me, but I was on American Idol, season 4. Yeah.
As a singer?
As a singer.
So you can sing? I mean, your voice.
I think I can sing, but at the time I was really young. I had never auditioned for anything before, and I really wasn't ready. So after I didn't make it to Hollywood, I quit, and I really didn't do music for years. I had never recorded a serious song, never done anything. I decided to go after the money, and after going after the money, I felt like, okay, now it's time to do music.
When you was getting this money, like, was it like an itching feeling inside of you? Because being a creative, I feel like once you start being a creative, you just can't stop. Like, even if you do step into like fully like, the working world.
Yeah.
Like,
nah, I wasn't.
Did you have a spurting feeling?
Nah, I really wasn't itching to do it probably until we moved to Costa Rica. When I was in Costa Rica and I started to see that the money was consistent, I felt like it's time to do what I really love doing. So it still took me like 2 more years. We moved to Houston and I just went and bought a bunch of studio equipment, bought the wrong shit at first.
Let's talk about it. That first time getting some equipment for what you need, you be pissed when you buy the wrong thing.
Nah, man, like niggas was like trying to tell me to get like certain mics and certain software, and really, I think they thought I was trying to do shit like on a beginner level.
Yeah.
Like they didn't really know how serious I was taking this shit, and I was still letting people like hear what I recorded, and they was like, "Nigga, that sounds ass. It sounds horrible." And so this one dude was like, "Nah, you need to like get a better mic. You need to, get this interface to take the sound to the next level." And that's when it was like, okay.
So, yeah, so if you guys ever were to check out Notorious, which I hope you do, Notorious Bowl's music, you're gonna be very intimidated at first, okay? Screaming. Like, y'all hear his voice right now? Screaming. Aggressive, like speakers. Make sure you turn it down just a little bit,
Probably.
Yeah, but the music is quality, okay? And I do have to say it is quality.
I appreciate that.
So with you going through, missing out on like different equipment pieces, like it sounds like you got it together though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really, I got to give the credit to my producer because,
you only work with one?
I only work with one producer so far. I've got another producer that's going to be on the next project. We could talk about him if you want to. But
what's his name?
King Wonka. He produced for Key Glock.
Okay, I'm about to look him up.
Yeah, he's gonna be on the next project. I've been knowing him for some years, but my executive producer, I've been knowing him for 20 plus years.
Wait, so you are an independent artist and you already have an executive producer?
Yeah, he's the coldest producer I've ever heard. And really, our sounds just go together perfect because, he's an artist too. Mm-hmm. His name is T Ant. Shout out to T Ant.
Shout out to T Ant. All the independent artist interviews I do, I've never heard them say that they have an executive producer. Like, tell us the benefits of that.
He doesn't just make my beats. Mm-hmm. Like, when I record stuff, I send it to him. He's telling me, nah, you need to mix this like this. You need to do this like this.
That's the key. That's the sauce.
Yeah.
Music is quality.
And then if I do, and when I do work with other producers, he's going to produce them. He's going to be the one saying, nah, I don't fuck with that beat.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds luxury. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's a flex because not only are you getting your music, mixed and mastered and getting a producer, but you're having somebody like actually going behind somebody's, foot tracks or footprints and like fixing things up and cleaning things up.
He really knows his shit.
Yeah.
And
it's like an editor, like a master editor in journalism.
Not only that, he's experienced. So he's not, neither one of us are hobby. This ain't no hobby. Like, music,
really do this shit.
Like, we really do music, you know? So I'm grateful to work with somebody that really understands music and isn't really just making some beats and shit.
Yes, you gotta have somebody that actually understands music, and that's why I can feel that in your music. I can hear that. You mentioned that you grew up in a church.
Yeah.
And then people go look at your collar and be like, so tell me about that, because I know that wasn't always easy to do.
Being a preacher's kid, pastor's kid, it's rough. People think you got to be this certain type of way, act this certain type of way, and me, I always acted however the fuck I wanted to act. I really never followed rules. I was very super rebellious. And so people in the congregation, I don't really feel like people in church really ever fuck with me like that.
How did you know though? Would your dad like pull you to the side and be like, we heard auntie over there?
Yeah. So like, I grew up getting my ass beat, like, it ain't like these new kids, what they call it, soft parenting. My parenting was hard as fuck, but I'm grateful.
Yeah.
But not like my dad, he didn't subscribe to what people were saying about me.
Like he knew his son.
Yeah, he knew me.
He knew you. Yeah, I know that must be hard. I mean, growing up when I was a teenager and I would go out, go to churches and they would have, their event stuff. I would go out and then I would see the preacher's kid always just thinking like, damn, it must be a lot of pressure to be the preacher's kid. Like can you even date? Like, did you have like a girlfriend or something in the church?
Yeah, I always had a girlfriend. Probably since elementary school.
Oh my God. So they're probably all up in your business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhat. But I was sneaky. So people really didn't know, what I was doing.
How do you be sneaking to church?
I sang in church, so
They were like, he got the vocals, so fuck it.
the only thing people really cared about was my voice.
Yeah.
Like me as a person, I don't really think people really ever knew me like that. So yeah, I mean,
But
it is what it is.
it is what it is. But for you to do the style of music that you do, was it hard for you to step into that, knowing that you come from that background?
Yeah, it was at first, um, because I was worried about like what people might say, you know what I'm saying, that know me to be in church, and they know my daddy's a pastor. But to be honest with you, I really just don't care.
Yeah.
Like it was time to not care as much as I don't care, because we only got one life to live. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to die and not do some shit,
Exactly.
I really want to do.
And I think that's the bigger point of life. And what is the message out there for somebody that wants to step outside and do music that's like not just like yours, but like on the edge, but they do come from that church background and they're like insecure about it? What advice would you give them? I mean, as long as they stick it to their true self, right?
I wouldn't give them any advice, because if somebody has to tell you to do what you want to do,
that's the problem, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not there yet, because I wasn't there, but I had to tell me to do what the fuck I wanted to do.
I'm not gonna lie, you're preaching right now, because I'm actually going through the space right now. Like, damn, like I'm 30 years old now, and I'm just not realizing like 30 years of my life, I've really listened to what everybody had to say about me. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
Who really cares?
Yeah, I mean, religion, I think, was holding me back in life. And when I put religion down, honestly, my life has been nothing but great.
Wait a minute, you gotta like talk about that though, because they might take that as in, oh, he put God down. Like, what do you mean when you say put religion down?
I put the church down,
like the Bible and going every Sunday, and
I put the church down.
Okay.
So
next topic.
I put the church down as far as like what I believe. I believe in me.
So would you say that you kind of created your own church within yourself?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay.
But I don't want to like shit on nobody's beliefs or nothing, because I respect what other people believe. However, I believe in me.
I believe in me.
Yeah.
And he believes in you too.
Amen.
Amen. I love this. So I also want to ask you, this is a random question. You're a Taurus, okay?
Yeah.
You know zodiac signs.
I know all about it.
Why y'all so damn angry?
We're like the Incredible Hulk. You know what he said? He said his secret is that he's always angry. That's his secret. He's always angry. We're the same, but we use our anger for everything. It's like
waking up in the morning.
It's like a power for us.
How is it a power though? How? Because to me, it be getting on my damn nerves.
You got to be able to channel it. Now, I ain't say that our anger makes anybody else feel good, because I'm sure it don't. But we know how to use it. It's like fuel for everything.
I'm married to a Taurus, and I just keep me waking up angry, going to sleep angry, eating angry. No, never mind. I'm lying. When y'all eating, y'all not angry.
No, we ain't angry when we eating. But it's like we're not really angry. I think we give this appearance of angry, but really we're just intense more than anything else. I think we're just super intense. And I think of all the zodiac signs, we give the least fucks. I think
all right. Now let me put my mic down. That's not true. That's not true.
I think people want to believe they don't give a fuck.
I feel like y'all are more emotional. Like maybe like y'all put on a front that y'all don't give a fuck, but like deep down it's because y'all be like the most emotional ones.
Maybe. That's
because I'm an Aquarius, so we really don't give a fuck. We have a contest right now who I'm gonna win.
I don't know. Because, whatever you did to piss me off, I think when I see red, it's scary because I don't look upset.
Yeah.
So it's like I know how to channel my anger to fuck shit up. So when I don't care about my freedom. I don't care about your freedom.
You ever broke your own phone?
Yeah, I've broken many of phones, many of fucking phones. I've broken many of
The
many
TV?
things.
The TV?
No, I ain't never broke no TV.
Okay, because you gotta watch that.
I
shit.
need that shit. So I ain't never.
Okay.
I ain't never broke no TV.
All
I
right.
done definitely put some holes in some walls. Yeah, but
I ain't never done that. I'm not hurting my
I
knuckles.
be pissed, bro.
But do y'all wake up in the morning like, what the fuck did I just do?
I do think we reflect and be like, damn, I took it too far, type shit. And when we crash out, we can't come back from it. Typically, with nobody.
Okay, so last question about being a Taurus. Is there growth there? Like, do you see growth? Like, maybe your
Absolutely.
crash outs went to like, usually it was like maybe once every week. Now it's like once a year.
I crash out in my music.
Let it out.
You know, like when I'm recording a song, that rage that people feel and shit, that shit's real. I be thinking about everything I'm pissed the fuck off about, and it's in the music.
Oh my god, I can only imagine the engineer. Like, let me turn this down just a little bit.
Nah, like he fuck with the sound.
Okay.
Cause he know it's really me.
Yeah.
It's me through and through. Cause that ain't how my music started.
Right.
At all.
No, seriously, listening to your music, I hear the authenticity. Like,
yeah,
there's a lot of people that do. I don't want to compare you to somebody, but the best person I could say is Travis Scott. You know, he's a Taurus too. He's a
fellow Taurus.
He's a fellow boy, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the music is. I would say like compare it to that too. Would you compare yourself to Travis Scott?
I wouldn't compare myself to anybody, but I will say that I follow a similar path.
Yeah.
The path of not being like everybody else. I think that's probably been one of the weirdest things for me being in Houston. When people talk about rap music and shit, they talk about music artists, they don't bring up Travis Scott.
They don't. When I moved to Houston, Texas in April, I was like, okay, we're Astroworld out.
And it really,
at Paul Wall, which I love all y'all.
I love all y'all. Every Houston artist. Like,
do you think that they embrace all the shades of Houston rap music?
I mean, I think they do now, but I don't think when a person like Travis, I think was a shock because, I mean, it's like, it's the South. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas, when they think rapper, they like they rapper a certain way. And me too. Like, shit. One of my favorite rappers is Gucci Mane. Love Gucci Mane. The more ratchet, the better. I fuck with Sauce Walker heavy.
I want to get that interview next, by the way. Okay.
Yeah, like, I fuck with Paul Wall.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
Next interview.
Slim Thug. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I fuck with their sound. It's a regional sound that I think Travis has a global sound.
You know, I want to get into this topic of rage music because listening to your music, that's kind of what I, put you in a department as.
Yeah.
So in 2021, 10 people actually lost their lives in Astroworld. I don't know if you know it was 10 people.
Yeah.
Okay. But this is what I'm getting to. I know you weren't making music at that time, but now that you're stepping into this rage lane like a Travis Scott, what responsibility do you feel rage artists have to keep their fans safe while still giving them that crazy energy? Do you ever think about that?
First of all,
what your music could do?
I do. But first of all, we got an obligation to keep ourselves safe. We got to make good choices. I'm a believer in accountability. And I'm not saying Travis ain't accountable or his team ain't accountable. Really more his team. And yeah, he was on stage. He may have saw some shit and he may have kept going, believing that his team was going to do the right thing.
There's different sides, yeah.
Not killing the experience for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
It must be scary to just do rage music, and you could see somebody like you never performed it. Have you performed it?
Not yet.
You gotta be ready for that because your music, you know, being in the church, music is an energy.
It is.
You might have that perfect rage song, and someone get into a fight, and then all of a sudden the whole crowd just could be covered in blood or some shit.
Now fight, shit, fuck it, fight. If you piss and you want to hit somebody in the fucking mouth, hit them in the fucking mouth.
He's not gonna stop you, y'all.
I really don't give a fuck because it's not my monkey, not my circus. Well, it is my circus, but it ain't my monkey. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Okay. I got some more questions here. Your voice. How do you take care of your voice and recharge after performing songs like this? You are screaming from when the song is 0.00 all the way to 3 minutes, typically, of a song.
I'm really still looking for remedies. I mean, like, of course I look it up. I'm trying different things, but you know what I'm saying? It's hard, but I have a raspy voice.
Naturally.
Anyway.
That's where they're going to get it. Like, they're going to really think your voice, like, are you okay? Do you need a cough drop?
Nah, like, people be asking me, like, does that hurt? But, like, my throat don't hurt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's raspy and shit. It just is what it is.
People are going to look at your social media and be like, collar, okay? Grunge clothes, Talk about your aesthetic. Like, where can we even start? The collar. What's the collar about?
I guess the collar is to let motherfuckers know that I ain't like everybody else. The collar is really a crown. It's what keeps me from fucking people up. Because I got this shit on my neck and it reminds me, like, chill, So I really think.
I'm trying to think how this could be useful in a fight if you were to get into a fight.
Nah, I'm going to use these in a fight.
If they hit you, then you might stop.
I'm going to use these in a fight. And if I'm scared of your ass, I'm gonna use these in a fight. Shit.
We gotta promote your project that's on the way.
Yeah.
I See Blue.
It is.
What is the meaning of that?
I See Red came out first. So I See Red was.
That's like the Taurus energy. Is that what that's from?
Kinda.
Okay.
But it was really about a time in my life where I was doing crazy ass shit. Like I jumped off the porch. Started selling coke, was facing 20 years in prison and shit. And I See Red, all them songs are about this broken place that I was in where I was doing whatever the fuck to survive, get by, pay bills, whatever.
Whatever.
So you gonna hear that I See Red. It was about fucking a lot of bitches. It was about a lot of shit that I was doing when I think I was at the point that you get to before you hit rock bottom. And I See Blue is...
It's like the sky.
I See Blue is my rock bottom. So I See Blue is anger, frustration, it's really about, when I was living in Evansville, Indiana.
That's where it all began.
That's where it originally began, yeah. But I went back to Evansville for a while. And
why'd you go back?
I went through a divorce, my first divorce.
First?
My first divorce.
Okay. Second?
I had a second divorce.
Third?
And I'm married for the last time. Well, not for the last time, because I'm going to get married for a fourth time to our wife. So when we find our wife...
Wait.
Yeah.
So how is that going to work if you married and you have two wives? Like, what? Why?
I got a lot of love to give.
And then you grew up in the church, so that don't make you feel like any kind of way? Like,
don't nothing make me feel like shit.
I mean, you did say that.
I literally don't give a fuck.
Wait, so like, does she look for the...
She does.
Is there a name for this kind of like marriage?
Polygamy, poly lifestyle. But I poly got enough money to be poly. I poly got enough love to be poly.
So not anybody could be poly.
I don't think so. Niggas want to be poly because the pussy. They want to fuck on two women.
You know what I don't understand? Men that cheat a lot, like, I don't know anybody like that, but men that cheat a lot, I be thinking like, why don't you just go ahead and go get you some Why can't you just say that? If you want multiple bitches, just say that.
To be honest, I didn't say that. My wife really introduced the idea to me. I think a lot of people look at us and they thinking, he a dirty ass nigga that wanna, 2 girls, and like it's really not. I don't even look for the girls. I ain't got shit to do with that.
She do all the work.
She do all that shit. I'm not looking.
But you're not afraid that she could leave you and be with?
Man, she don't belong to me. If she leave me, great.
But that's your wife.
It's okay. She don't belong to me. So, I think people can be possessive over people in relationships. I don't belong to her either.
But wait a minute. I know you did not just use the word possessive because you're a Taurus and y'all all possessive.
Yeah, but that's an area in which I've grown.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But I still get jealous and shit.
Okay.
A lot, actually.
So would you recommend polygamy to? Oh, you said that's only for a certain tax bracket.
I don't really think it's got nothing to do with having money. But if you can't take care of 2 women that are also taking care of you, what the fuck is you doing?
Wait. Would y'all do a polygamous? You say yes? Would you? You gotta balance multiple people. You can barely balance one. You say yes? Oh my God, what is this world coming to?
I don't think the world is coming to anything. Divorce rates are at an all-time high. Lesbian couples actually get divorced more than any type of couple. Then after that is heterosexual couples. Then after that is gay couples. People are not succeeding in these fucking relationships they in anyway. So my thing is, maybe you need to try something different. Shit. Maybe what you're doing ain't working for you.
Y'all see this ring on my finger, right? Okay. Because if my man ever came in the house is like, I want to do this, I would cry. I would cry.
I don't really think I think a man should assert himself in saying, yeah, that's cool. Like, yeah, I want to do that. But if a man has to convince you to be poly,
okay,
fuck that nigga.
You got to get the woman that's with the shits. Well, I'm not saying your wife was with the shits, but
you got to be with the person you with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got the wife I got. Know your woman. If your woman,
shout out to his wife.
Shout out to my wife.
She sound fun.
What up, Moon? I love you and shit. I love you a whole lot.
But Moon, you stronger than me. She ever got jealous?
Nah, she not.
Okay.
She not jealous or insecure.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
But she's also bisexual. So
that helps.
This is a wife she's going to enjoy as well. And it really ain't even about the sex for me. I'm attracted to women that get money. I ain't attracted to no charity case because we not here to take care of you like that. You here to contribute.
That's different because, most men say that they don't even care what a woman has in their pockets.
I care.
Why do you care?
I care what a woman got up here, and I care what a woman got in her pockets.
Why is that? Where did that come from? Were your parents?
My mama.
Your mama was getting money?
The getting money God.
Oh, what was her zodiac sign?
She's a Capricorn.
Yep. I knew it. Yeah. I knew it. They wake up all day and think about money.
Yeah. I had a mama who came from the projects and never let that be an excuse to not go and get money.
I love that.
That's the only kind of women, I really like. And not because I want their money. I don't want their money, but
did you get like a natural high?
I want to know you can get money
with me.
With me.
I love that.
Yeah.
What's the funnest you had? Like with with money and like being with somebody that's getting money. Like what's the funnest y'all ever had? Like a trip or maybe like anything? Like
I mean, we done been on tons of trips, but we went on a cruise for about a month.
Oh hell no, I cannot be on the water for a month.
So yeah, it was, but we got off at some ports. We saw Australia, we saw Auckland, New Zealand. What up, Sydney? I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Is that one of the
Sydney, Australia?
Okay, I thought you were shouting at a girl like.
Nah. She don't exist yet. Well, she might, but
might be the wife.
She might not know it, and we might not know it. You know what I'm saying?
So before we close this out with some music talk, I want to ask. So being someone that's getting money, how many do you want to like put that out there? Like how well off? Like good? Are you?
I'm good.
I'm good. Okay, let's leave it at that.
I'm good. Primarily because of this.
Yes.
So as long as I got this,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always gonna be good. But I'm a lot better than what I used to be, for sure.
Do you feel, I don't know how to ask this question, but being somebody that is getting money and you grew up in the church, do you feel like they're here with each other? Do you know what I'm saying?
So, a lot of people, they say money is the root of all evil.
Uh-huh.
But it actually says the love of money is the root of all evil. You ain't gotta love money. Money is an inanimate object. So loving money doesn't really make sense. But you should love yourself enough to get money because you need shit. You want to have this certain type of life that you claim you want to have, but you scared of getting money? It don't make no sense.
What you think is separating people from like wanting the life in their head to like actually having it? Like go ahead and give us, because you are somebody that's out here getting money. Like what's like one tip you can give them?
Being capable. Capability is everything. See, other motivational speakers, they gonna tell you, have confidence, look for inspiration. What is your why? You know what I'm gonna say? Be good at that shit. That's what I'm gonna say. Because really people don't like doing shit they good at.
Why is that?
I don't fucking know.
Because they think it comes easy, maybe. Like
I ain't never understood that. Why you wanna be something you're not, or something you ain't never been, something you ain't got no skill at doing. I mean, even this music shit. Nah, I never recorded a song, but shit, I can make music, so I'm doing what I'm capable of.
Doing what you are capable of doing.
I love a person that's capable, and I only fuck with capable people. I ain't got nobody in my camp that ain't capable.
That's an interesting perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving this conversation. We're covering some amazing things.
Speaking of capability, shout out to DeAndre Harris. DeAndre Harris, Dre Pappy, on Instagram, that nigga's funny as fuck, first of all. But he has been a surprise to me because, like, I done met all these people in Houston.
Oh, let's talk about it.
They don't be on their shit. But when I met this nigga, he met with me. It was funny as fuck. He met with me. He wasn't trying to be like funny. I was like, yo, let's meet at a bar, have a drink. He was like, nah, nigga, we gonna meet at this little park or whatever. And when I got there, that nigga was serious as fuck.
I'm still reading the room with Houston, Texas, because you were in Atlanta as well. At the same time, I was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm still reading the room. I'm still trying to figure out, is it better with networking than Atlanta?
I feel like
I don't know yet, because last night I had a situation. I told you, like, I had a situation where the girls was like, nah, the celebrity's not here. Why are you lying? The celebrity's not here, so I don't get the interview. And you do. That's crazy. That never happened in Atlanta.
I feel like a lot of people in Houston is going to miss a lot of waves. You know what I'm saying? Because they reject and discount because they don't really know you like that. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's hard to fuck with people you don't really know, what they about.
But you don't know who's who though. Like you don't know who's who. Like you don't know who's who. Like
and I get it. You know what I'm saying? People be on guard. They feel like, oh, the last nigga I fucked with sold me a dream. I don't sell dreams. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely met some people in Houston that definitely treated me like I was trying to sell them a dream. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Just realize you're going to miss out on some shit.
Of course.
Doing that shit.
And I hope this is not the city where people are just missing out on things because of that.
Nah, I'm going to tell you what people ain't missing out on. They ain't missing out on sex. And they ain't missing out on money. And they ain't missing out on turning the fuck up. They ain't missing out on that at all.
I know
what they say.
I noticed
Welcome
that.
to Houston, where Everybody fucking everybody.
That's Atlanta. Oh shoot! I'm about to say the players play. That's Atlanta.
Nah, welcome to Atlanta where everybody's scamming everybody. Sorry, Atlanta, but y'all know it's true. And I wore this shirt for y'all. Y'all can buy this shirt on my website. Yeah, it says scammer. Y'all probably thinking, why the fuck would you wear a shirt that says scammer? Because, bitch, everybody think everybody a motherfucking scammer.
You know, one time a girl asked for my ID. I'm like, why you asking for ID? We're in the car. What you need to see my ID for? That's happening in Atlanta.
We don't get carded here. They really, truly, like, I ain't even never seen nobody raise their voice at a Houston establishment. They do nightlife pretty good. In Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? You got to drive some certain shit.
No, I mean, I think a girl's trying to scam me in Atlanta.
Shit. You got to have on the latest drip, worth $10 billion. You got to live in the biggest house. You got to drive the fastest, most expensive car, or motherfuckers ain't fucking with you in Atlanta.
But I want to know this. Like, there was a girl, we were in the car in Atlanta, and she asked to see my ID. We were still in the car. Do you think she's trying to scam me or no?
She was a hater-ass bitch.
What she need to see my ID for?
She was probably a hater-ass bitch. She was probably thinking she ain't got her ID, so this is going to be the reason I ain't got to let her ass in. Okay. That's probably what she was thinking.
Okay.
Motherfuckers be hating this shit.
Okay, so thank you. So talk about your music before. I know we're almost out of time, so talk about your music.
My music. So my music is about rage. I feel like everything that's going on in this country, people are pissed the fuck off. And I'm going to give them the soundtrack to that shit. You know, people listen to music for a lot of different reasons. Don't listen to my shit unless you got some villain in you. Don't listen to my shit if you're not pissed off about some shit. Don't listen to my shit if you don't want to overcome some shit. Don't listen to my shit if you don't want to face yourself. If you don't want to look in the mirror and see that you ugly and fix that shit.
Yeah.
Don't listen to my shit because I'm not here to sing no lullabies. I'm not Drake. You know what I'm saying? You don't put my shit on for that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So
I actually have a game too. That brings me into the game real quick.
Oh shit.
You got 20 seconds to sell your project I See Blue to someone who's never heard of you. Go.
I have a really big dick. And
I'll buy it.
It helps me make really good music. And really you should just listen to me because I said so, motherfucker. That's why. That's the only reason why. I'm not finna sell you shit, bitch.
He was talking his energy, y'all. He's talking his aura. He was talking his aura.
I ain't here to sell you no shit. That's what I do in my business life.
Okay, well, go ahead and take us out. Let us know when I See Blue drops, what we can expect, and everything else in your social media.
I See Blue, it drops September the 12th, coming up this Friday. I'm shooting visuals with Dre Pappy all the time. He's casting the baddest in Houston. The visuals go along with the music. We dropping a visual for Snow with Sade on September you'll figure it the fuck out. But the project, I See Blue, the shit drops on Friday. If you don't listen to my shit, bitch, fuck you, bitch. And I mean that shit, for real. Cause you a lame ass, hoe ass, bitch ass motherfucker, and I ain't your favorite rapper. Fuck your favorite rapper. Listen to my shit, cause I said so. But not for real, like listen to my shit, for real.
Listen to his stuff, guys. Listen to his stuff.
Listen to my shit.
All right, y'all. If y'all love this interview, I'm Tracy VA of Tracy VA Media. Thank you so much to Notorious Bull for being here with me.
Hey, no, I appreciate you.
This is a lot.
This was cool and shit. This is cool. Y'all need to do this shit.
Yes, thank you so much. If you love this interview, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to see you guys later.